Hi there! Thank you for checking out my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. This video is part of the series of videos I post to try to help people out when it comes to aptitude tests like the civil service exam, UPCAT, LAE, PhilSat, and all of those things na kailangan ninyo ng help. Now, today we're going to talk about a topic na every week or every day, at least, there's at least one person na nagtatanong sa akin about that, and that is age problems. Now, you don't feel alone if you feel na parang ang hirap-hirap ng age problems. Hindi kayo nag-iisa. In fact, I studied in Quezon City Science High School, and during the time na we were talking about age problems, marami sa mga kaklase ko rin ang nagkaroon ng hard time with this. Now, it's really easy if you know the technique, and I'm going to show you a bunch of the questions that you sent in. This is a new by request video, and in this video, I'm going to answer yung mga questions na pinadala ninyo sa akin through www.facebook.com/Team Lyqa or by posting yung comment dun sa mga videos that I already posted. I always try to listen to you guys and basically answer the questions that you sent in kasi I know na ito yung mga makakatulong sa inyo kasi naguguluhan kayo dito. Now, in this case, itong age problems na to, walang options. Ibig sabihin nun, hindi natin magagamit yung table technique that I taught to you guys. If you haven't seen that yet, you can go here, click dun sa I dito, and then you can watch that video kasi yun ang makakatulong sa inyo when it comes to aptitude tests kasi may options naman pagdating doon. Pero if you don't have any options, then this video can help you guys when it comes to analysis. So, I hope this helps you guys out. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell icon to know as soon as new video posts para yung mga susunod na videos ay wala kayong ma-miss. Now, I'm going to switch over to my PC so I can show you kung ano yung mga tanong na to. Thank you guys sa mga nagpadala ng tanong and I'll see you soon.
Alright, we're going to answer these age problems na pinadala ninyo sa akin, and I'm going to try my best to explain this really well para pag kayo naka-encounter sa exam, you can answer this. Now again, kung meron namang options, hindi naman kailangan to, pero kung gusto niyo talaga maintindihan yung concept, then let's talk about it. Now, here's a question pinadala ni Jones Punzalan. Sabi niya, Junior was Y years old X years ago. How old will he be Z years from now? Actually, this is a good example of a question na magagamit nyo yung ating table technique. Kasi all you have to do is to draw the table. Ngayon si Junior lang naman na pinag-uusapan, wala namang ibang tao. So, ibig sabihin, siya lang ang tao. Ang hinahanap ngayon is kung ilan yung mga time period. Meron kang was, which is in the past, which is 7 years, Y years old, X years ago. So, in X years ago, yan yung time period, Y yung age ni Junior noong X years ago. So, kailan yung time period? X years ago, that is in the past. So, meron kang isang past, which is minus X. Kasi, pag sinabing X years ago, babawas mo ng X. Now, in order for you to understand kung ano ibig sabihin itong mga X na itong mga Y, itong mga kailangan i-substitute, what I always tell my students is to give it a value, assign it a value. So, kung kunyari, for example lang, if it's 2 years ago, what do you do? Di ba ginagawa natin pag 2 years ago is mina-minus 2 natin? So, ibig sabihin nun, kung X years ago siya, ima-minus X mo lang din siya. Yun yung past. Ngayon, meron siyang, will he be Z years from now? Ano ibig sabihin naman Z years from now? This is in the future. Okay? Ibig sabihin nun, yung Z years from now is going to be plus Z. Yan yung future. So, kung meron kang past, which is minus X, which is X years ago, meron kang now, and then meron kang Z years from now, which is plus Z. Ang hinahanap is how old will he be Z years from now. So, ito yung hinahanap, Z years from now. Ang binigay is that siya daw, Junior was equals Y years old X years ago. So, nung X years ago, siya ay Y years old. Ano ngayon ang gagawin natin? Para makarating ka dun sa plus Z, what do you need to do? You have to understand first na kung Y si Junior X years ago, okay, ano ngayon ang edad niya now? Okay, dun muna tayo magsisimula. Ngayon, again, in order for you to understand this, if naguguluhan kayo dun sa mismong concept, bigyan mo ng value. Ganito yon. Kung si Junior ay 10 years old, okay, noon, at ito ay 2 years from now, ilang taon na siya ngayon? Siya ngayon magiging, okay, 12 years old. Bakit? Kasi, okay, kung 2 years from now, 2 years ago, 10 years old siya, ngayon, 12 years old na siya kasi plus 2. In the same way na kung sabihin natin, 29 ako ngayon, 2 years ago, 27 ako. in order for me to know kung ilang taon ako ngayon, yung 27, etong edad ko 2 years ago, dinagdagan ko lang siya ng 2. So, ibig sabihin nun, yung y, para makarating siya dito sa box na ito, kailangan mo siyang dagdagan ng plus x. Ayan, again, bakit plus x? Kasi x yung binawas mo paatras. So, kabaliktaran, dito, pag nag-move forward ka, plus x. Okay? Now that you have that, ang hinahanap is this. Okay? Ilang taon siya x years from now, or z years from now, or in z years. Okay? Again, kung galing ka na dito, pag ganun ka, ang gagawin mo lang, dadagdagan mo lang siya. Again, lagyan natin ng real life scenario. If z is equal to 3, okay, at ito ay in 3 years or 3 years from now, okay, kung 12 si junior ngayon, magiging ilang taon na siya? Magiging 15 siya. Anong ginawa mo? 12 plus 3. So, ibig sabihin nun, kung ano man ito, itadagdag mo rin doon. So, this becomes y plus x plus z. So, the answer, si J will be y plus x plus z, or kahit pagbalik-balik mo yan, kuya, x plus y plus z. Okay? Kasi, commutative naman ang addition. Yun yung sagot. Okay? So, again, ang ano dito is, labanan to ng concept. Kung kaya na inyong diskartehan yung table, makukuha niyo pa rin yung sagot. Alright? Next. Mia is 4 less than 3 times Christina's age. 6 years from now, Mia will be 7 more than twice Christina's age. How old will Mia be 6 years from now? Looks complicated kasi dalawa yung tao, siya maraming time period, pero isa-isahin lang natin siya para hindi tayo maguluhan. Okay? Ang tao, you have Mia and Christina. Okay? Mia and Christina. Ang time period, you have multiples. Meron kang 4 less than 3 times Christina's age. Tas is. Pag sabing is, ibig sabihin nun, this is in the present. Meron kang now. Meron kang 6 years from now, which is going to be in the future. And then you have 6 years from now right here, which is the same. So, ibig sabihin nun, hindi mo na kailangan gawin. Okay? Ngayon, ibig sabihin nun, ang time period mo ay 1, which is now, and then 2, which is in the future. Okay? So, yung now, and then you have your future, which is 6 years from now or plus 6. Ngayon, dito muna tayo sa umpisa. Sabi, Mia is 4 less than 3 times Christina's age. Pag ibig sabihin nun, this is now. Yung edad nila ngayon, ito pinag-uusapan. Kung ano yung edad ni Mia, equal daw sa 4 less than 3 times Christina's age. So, anong gagawin natin dito? Equation construction. If you're part of the online review program or if you attended the live review event, alam mo na yan. 3 times Christina's age, okay? Christina's age minus 4, yun ang edad ni Mia. Okay? Ibig sabihin nun, kung si Christina, okay, ay tawagin natin X years old, ang edad ni Mia is equal to 3 times nung X, which is edad ni Christina, minus 4. Okay? Diyan ang galing yung ating mga equation. Ngayon, move tayo sa susunod. Sabi, 6 years from now, which is here, Mia will be 7 more than twice Christina's age. Okay. Ano ibig sabihin nun? Dahil, again, and I teach this a lot, okay, sa library event. Dahil ito yung modifier niya, 6 years from now. Ibig sabihin, every part na kasunod niyan ay 6 years from now. So, yung edad ni Mia, 6 years from now, equals, or will be, 7 more, which is 7, plus, twice Christina's age. Okay? Ngayon, ano yung Christina's age? Ngayon, yung Christina's age, in the future, kung siya ay X ngayon, in the future, siya ay magiging X plus 6. At kung ano man daw ito, okay, pag minultiply mo, okay, sa 2, dagdagan mo ng 7, lalabas yung age ni Mia. Ngayon, anong age ni Mia? In this situation, 3x minus 4 siya sa now. Para malagay ko siya sa future, gagawin ko siya 3x minus 4 plus 6 or 3x plus 2. Okay? So, si Christina x plus 6, si Mia 3x plus 2. At ang sabi dito sa equation is that, okay, yung edad daw ni Mia, which is 3x plus 2, is going to be 7 more than twice Christina's age, or 7 plus 2 times nung age ni Christina, which is x plus 6. And that is our equation. So, we can solve na for that. 3x plus 2 equals 7 plus 2x plus 12. Tapos pagsasama-samahin natin lahat ng mga numbers sa isang side at lahat ng x sa isang side. So, dito nga lang siya ililipat para 3x minus 2x, maiiwan lang isa. Ililipat ko doon, magiging negative. So, we have 7 plus negative 2, which is 5. Tapos, meron kang plus 12, 17. Okay? So, x is equal to 17. Ibig sabihin, ang age ni Christina ngayon is 17. Kaya lang, ang hinahanap is how old will Mia be 6 years from now. So, before we answer that, hanapin muna natin kung ilang taon na si Mia. Okay? So, kung si Christina ay 17, now, at ang edad ni Mia is 3 times nito minus 4. Ang gagawin natin is 17 times 3 is going to give us 30 plus 21 or 51. Minus 4, okay, it's going to give you 47. So, ibig sabihin nun, ang edad ni Mia now is 47 years old. So, in the future, or 6 years after, siya ay magiging 53 years old. Okay? Now, just to check, if you want to check, i-fill in natin yung information. Kung 17 si Christina, ibig sabihin 23 si Christina in the future. Pag ito ay aking, pag itong edad niya ay aking times 2, that is going to give you 46. Plus 7 is going to give you 53. So, tama tayo doon. So, the answer here is 53. Mia will be 53 years old. Okay? So, again, yan yung complicated na version kung wala kang options. Pero if you have options, you can use yung table technique to answer that. Okay? Alright, so this is the next question. Karen is twice as old as Gary. 5 years ago, the sum of their ages was 38. How old is Karen? So, again, let's start with the table. You have two people. So, sila yung rows, Karen and Gary. And then you look for the time period. Time period natin, we have is, which is in the present. And then you have 5 years ago, which is in the past. Wala naman ang iba. So, ibig sabihin ng dalawa ang ating column. You have the past, which is minus 5, kasi 5 years ago. And then you have your present. Okay? Ngayon, ang sabi, in the present, kasi is, kung ano daw edad ni Karen is 3 times nung kay Gary. So, equals 3 times nung kay Gary. So, kung si Gary ay X, si Karen magiging 3X. Ayan, 5 years ago, pag pinagsama mo ko daw yung edad nila, okay, lalabas is 38. Dito yon sa past. So, ang edad ni Karen, kung 5 years ago, is going to be 3x minus 5. Okay? Kasi pag nag-move ka to the past, nababawasan ang edad. Si Gary naman will be x minus 5. So, ang equation natin would be 3x minus 5 plus x minus 5 equals 38. And then we can just solve that. Okay? So, we combine the numbers muna. You have yung mga x, which is 3x plus x, and then you have minus 10. Kasi negative 5 plus negative 5 is minus 10 or negative 10. And you have 38 here. You have 4x here. Ilipat natin yung negative 10 sa kabila. Again, this is equalities, no? Kung hindi nyo pa napapanood yung video on that, watch it first kasi maguguluhan kayo dito. You have 48 here kasi nagiging plus 10 siya. So, 38 plus 10 is 48. Divide mo both sides by 4. You'll be left with x is equal to 12. But hindi pa yan ang sagot kasi ang tinatanong is how old is Karen. Eh, yung x natin is si Gary, si X. Ito. So, kung solve muna natin, kung 12 si Gary, ilan yung edad ni Karen? Sabi natin times 3 nung kay Gary. So, 3 times 12 or 36. So, the answer is 36 years old. Okay? Again, this type of problem, practice talaga siyang kailangan. Practice a little bit of yung knowledge nyo on tenses, kung paano gumawa ng table, algebra, and then you get to the answer. But if you have the options, this will be really easy. Okay? Okay, so this question, padadala ni Jean Leslie Quintans. Actually, this is a little bit more complicated kasi mas marami yung time period. Pero kaya natin yan. Isa-isahin lang natin. You have two people, so yun yung dami ng rows, ang rows natin, Misa and Kazumi. And then your time period, you have 4 years ago, which is in the past. And then in 4 years, which is in the future. And then, are they now? So, meron kang present. So, you have your 3 time periods. Past, present, and future. Okay? 4 years ago, that is minus 4. then you have your now point, and then you have in 4 years, which is plus 4. Okay? Ngayon, isa-isahin natin yung information. Sabi, 4 years ago, which is here, Misa's age was thrice as old as Kazumi. So, kung si Kazumi ay X, si Misa daw equals sa 3 times nito, which is 3X. Ngayon, in 4 years, Misa's age will be twice as old as Kazumi. Ngayon, paano muna tayo makakarating doon? Isa-isahin muna natin yan. Kung si Misa ay 3X 4 years ago, ngayon siya ay magiging 3X plus 4. Okay? Again, balikan nyo yung first question sa video na to if naguluhan kayo doon. Kung si Kazumi ay X years old 4 years ago, siya ngayon ay magiging X plus 4. Kasi when you move pa right, dagdag ka. When you move pa left, nagbabawas ka. Ngayon, in 4 years, ang magiging edad niya is going to be 3X plus 4 plus 4, magiging 3X plus 8. This will be X plus 8. Okay? At ang sabi, dito daw sa time period na ito, yung Misa's age, which is 3X plus 8, okay, is going to be, or will be, twice nung kay edad ni Kazumi, which is this one, X plus 8. And then we can solve it now. So 3X plus 8 is equal to 2X plus 16. Lilipat natin to doon, lipat natin to doon. So you have 3X minus 2X, which is X, is equal to 16 minus 8, or 8. Ibig sabihin nun, si Kazumi 4 years ago is 8 years old. Ang hinahanap, how old are they now? So in order for us to find out, si Kazumi ngayon is 8 plus 4, or 12. Okay? At si Misa naman, which is 3x plus 4, pwede mong gawin na dito mo muna simulan. 3 times ng 8 is 8, 16, 24. At kung 24 siya 4 years ago, ngayon ay 28 years old na siya. So, ang edad nila ay 28 and 12 years old. Okay? And then, that is your answer. Okay? So, again, it looks complicated, pero if you know how to get your equations by turning them into, para tatagalugin mo sila or isa-substitute mo for the operations, this shouldn't be a problem. Okay? Next, this is by Jhayr Ofilanda. Okay? This kind of problem is a little more complicated naman kasi may fraction. Okay? But that doesn't mean na imposible siyang masagutan. Isa-isayin lang muna natin. 2 years ago, a boy is 2/3 as old as his sister. So, dalawa sila yung tao. Si boy, tsaka yung kanyang sister. Okay? 2 years ago, which is in the past, and then you have in 2 years, which is in the future. Now, how old are they? Ibig sabihin, meron kang now. So, meron ka uling tatlong time period here, past, present, and future. You have 2 years ago and 2 years from now, and then your now. 2 years ago daw, ito yun, yung age ni boy is or equals sa 2/3 ng kanyang sister. Ibig sabihin nun, kung si sister niya ay X, si boy ay 2/3 X. That is 2 years ago. Ngayon, anong gagawin natin next? Again, kailangan natin makarating dito sa in 2 years para makuha natin yung equation. So, kung 2/3 X si boy, 2 years ago, ang age niya ngayon ay 2/3 X plus 2. Ang sister niya is X plus 2. Bakit? Kasi nagdagdag lang tayo ng dalawa. Moving forward, positive. Moving backwards, negative. Kaya, tayo dapat lagi, kahit sa love life, move forward tayo para positive. Kasi pag nag-move ka back, negative doon. Okay? Ngayon, dito tayo sa in the future. Kung 2/3 X plus 2 siya, now, in the future or in 2 years, dadagdagan mo pa yan ng 2. So, magiging 2/3 X plus 4. Ito naman, X plus 4. At ang sabi, in this time period, or in 2 years, yung age ni boy daw, which is 2/3 X plus 4, will be, or is equal to, okay, equal siya sa 3/4 nung kanyang kapatid. In 2 years, the boy will be 3/4, okay, equals to 3/4 nung edad nung kanyang kapatid, which is going to be X plus 4. Hinahanap how old are they now. So, now that we have this equation, then we can solve for it. Now, it does look complicated kasi may mga fractions, pero relax lang, kaya natin to. 2/3 x plus 4. Then, you have 3/4. I-distribute mo yan sa pareho. So, we have 3/4 x plus 4 times 3, which is 12 over 4 or 3 na lang. Okay? Parang ginawa ko doon again. Para makita nyo lang, 3 over 4 times 4. So, 4 times 3 is 12 over 4. That is going to give you 3. Kaya naging 3 siya. Okay? Pagsasamahin natin yung x sa isang side at yung number sa isang side. Okay? Pwede nating gawing 4 minus 3 here. And then, i-move natin yung 2/3 dun sa kabila. So, 3/4 x minus 2/3 x. Okay? Is equal to 1. Okay? Kasi ito, 1 lang yan. Okay? I-move ko lang dito sa gilid para may space tayo to solve it. But what you could do, para hindi kayo matense kasi dun sa x, simulan mo sa fraction lang. Kung 3/4 minus 2/3 lang, okay, anong gagawin mo? Siyempre, lowest terms, ano mo siya, LCD mo muna siya. LCD niya is 12, so you have 12 divided by 4 is 3 times 3, which is 9. Minus, and then you have 2/3, kasi 12 divided by 3 is 4, times 2 is 8. This is 1 over 12. Okay? So, ang ibig sabihin nun, 1 over 12 x is equal to 1. Para matanggal yung fraction, multiply natin both sides by 12. Makakancel to, magiging x is equal to 12. Ibig sabihin nun, yung sister, which is your x dito sa ating table, ay 12 years old 2 years ago. So, ngayon, which is hinahanap, how old are they? Which is now, siya ay 14 years old na. Si boy naman, 2/3 x daw yung edad niya 2 years ago. So, ano ba ang 2/3 x? 2 over 3 times 12 lang. Okay? That is going to give you 24 over 3 or 8. So, 8 years old naman si boy 2 years ago. So, ngayon, 10 years old na siya. So, the answer, tamang sagot ay 10 and 14 years old na sila. Okay? Ngayon, etong problem na to medyo a little more complicated na kasi combined na yung age problem, fractions, tapos algebra, lahat pinagsama-sama na. But if you're good dun sa basics na yan, this shouldn't be a problem for you. Okay? Ang katapat nito ay maraming practice.
Alright, I hope you learned something today. If you did, click thumbs up. Make sure that you share this video with your friends, lalo na kung mag-exam din sila. That way, mas marami tayong matutulungan. And as always, you can reach out to me directly by going to www.facebook.com/Team Lyqa. I would love to hear back from you. Maybe you can send in one of the questions din na nahirapan ka so I can try to answer that in my next by request video. Please, as always, subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell icon to know when there's a new video post kasi every week I try to make at least one new video for you guys. So if you're taking the exam, I would love to hear back from you. Aja, kaya niyan. I'll see you in my next video and bye for now.